Gallstones. You mean my gallbladder got stones in it? Like, I'm like, how's that happening? You know?
Hey y'all, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today is December 1st, so you know what it is. It's Vlogmas Day 1, okay? So right now I'm just getting my day started. I gotta cook my niece something to eat, and then we are going to get into the tea on how I've been losing weight, okay? And I'm being completely honest about my journey. So stay tuned and enjoy the video.
December 1st. Hey, December 1st. How you doing? So this is my first time doing Vlogmas. I hope you guys enjoy. But I have to open up about my weight loss now because you guys are going to be seeing everything. Everything, okay? So my first Vlogmas, I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on and how am I losing weight and things like that. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to just give you history. So all my life I've been struggling with my weight ever since childhood. I was bullied and going through a lot of things as a child. So, you know, my comfort was food. I ate my feelings away. I did all those things, and that's how I gained weight. But that's not the healthy way to deal with them. So I was in therapy. You know, I talked to my therapist. My school provided it for me. But I don't think it really helped me. It helped me talk because, you know, I didn't have a lot of friends. You know, I couldn't talk about how I felt. And plus we're kids. You know, kids are mean. So I don't know if I'm saying everything correctly in order. But I knew that when I got bullied, talked about, if things didn't go my way, I run to food. You know, food was my comfort. It really was. When I was sad, when I was happy, when I was, you know, miserable, when I was bored, you know. And then I was the baby of the family. Everybody grew up and moved out the house. So it's just me, you know. So that, you know, food was entertainment for me, you know. So, yep. What else? When my dad passed away, and I'll open up about that another time, but when my father passed away, that's when the weight started getting worse because I missed him. I needed him. You know, I felt so unloved because I didn't have that man to tell me I was beautiful, that I was worthy, that I'm so smart, that I'm this, I'm that. You know, my dad was there for me through it all. You hear me? So when I didn't have that, I was looking for that, and I was looking for someone to love me like my dad did. And that's every daughter that that had their dad in their life like mine. They look for someone that was similar to their dad because their dad loved them, you know. I really, you know, am a daddy's girl. So to lose my dad, I ate my feelings away. College, throughout high school, I remember I wasn't even going to school. I couldn't go. I was so depressed. Then my principal called me and she said, "You gotta come back. You gotta come back." If it wasn't for her, I don't think I even finished. My school really had my back because they knew my dad. They knew my dad. So I'm just so blessed and so favored that I had a great supportive school. But yep. But him being gone, that really broke me. That broke me down. I'm telling you, it broke me down. So when someone loses their parent, their loved one, you check up on them. Don't think they're alright because up here they're not. You know, you go through so many things when you lose a parent. But that's a whole nother video. If you guys want me to talk about how to support someone when they have lost their loved one, please. I'll go live and we can talk about it face to face. I mean, well, not really face to face, but you know, you can talk in the chats. You know what I mean. Anyway, so that was another reason why I was gaining weight. Because I was depressed. I was very depressed. My anxiety worsened after 2 years of not expressing how I felt about losing Dad. I didn't go to therapy or anything. I literally tried to be the positive one when I heard that he passed. I broke down when I first heard it, but I didn't release my pain from it. So I ate my pain away. You know, when I was sad, when I thought about something, I would eat, you know, so it was comfort food for me. So I gained weight from that, and then I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism. I didn't understand what it was, but I knew that was the cause of me gaining weight until I asked my doctor. I was like, can you please tell me, why am I gaining so much weight? I literally don't even eat out anymore and I'm still gaining weight. He said, well, your thyroid is so bad. It's really bad. So it's a low active thyroid. Very low. If you have thyroidism, it's a hypo and hyper. Hyper is overactive. Hypo is underactive, and I'm underactive. So a lot of people that you see like that are very, very skinny, don't just think they're skinny because they want to. Don't just think, you know, people are just skinny just because they want to. Some people can't gain weight. I met this one young lady when I was younger, and I didn't know, you know, that I could have it, you know, and she was just sitting by herself. You know, she's very, very skinny, very skinny. You can see her bones. And she was just sitting there looking sad, and I don't like to see people sad, you know, so I was like, hi, what's your name? She told me her name. I don't remember it, but I remember her face. And I was like, why you look so sad? She said, I'm tired of people talking about me. You know, people don't want to talk to me because of the way I look. And I said, you look beautiful. What do you mean? You know, even though she was so small, she still is beautiful. Even if I'm so big, I'm still beautiful, you know? She said, I eat so much. I try to gain weight, but I can't. There's so many people out here that are skinny because of a health reason. That's why you don't judge a book by its cover. Read the story first, you know? Like me, I will go one day just eat one time. Then you read studies like, no, you need to eat small, frequent meals. Still did that. No change. I literally was just eating apples, and I lost 1 pound that week. So it was just like, this is frustrating. So the weight started coming down when I started taking my medicine frequently, but I didn't like how I was feeling, you know? Like one day I would be high, and then I would be low, and then high, then low. I felt kind of bipolar. So I stopped taking the medication, and I literally start eating very little, but frequent. So I have applesauce for breakfast, probably a little salad for lunch, dinner, and then my snacks would be probably a protein shake or something. Like I was literally eating so small. Sometimes I'll eat so small, I just have applesauce all day. Because applesauce, it don't take long to digest. It goes right through. And I started dropping weight like that, and I started doing my workouts. And this is all 2020. Once the pandemic, that's when I really was able to focus on me. And in 2017, see, I'm all over the place, so stay with me. So I think it was 2017, I went to the doctor about the weight loss surgery, and I freaked out. I said, I just want to do it natural. I'm going to try my best to do it naturally. Well, I took it serious in 2020, the beginning of 2020. I said, I'm going to get this surgery. My brother had it, so he looks amazing. He looks very healthy. And I also was still nervous, but I said I gotta take a chance because my ankles were swelling. You hear me? I mean, it hurts. I was going to quit my job as the front desk. I was going to quit my job because my ankles was hurting so bad. Y'all don't understand. Like, my ankles was hurting so bad. I was about to quit. But there was another position at another place, and I got promoted to that, and it was a sit down, and I was like, thank you, Jesus, because I couldn't bear being on my ankles that much. And they actually, I still have that kind of pain, but only when I don't have supportive shoes on. And that's why you can't just buy these cheap shoes out here, y'all. Y'all have to invest in what you're putting on your feet, because as you get older, that pain will come and haunt you. So I did have to wear a boot on my right foot, but I was like, it has to be my weight. My weight is literally tearing me down. Like, my knees started to hurt. I was like, I need to get this weight off. So the doctor told me, hey, you need to lose 40 pounds, y'all. I mean, when I tell you, I hate to say this, but I dang near starved myself just to get down, because it was so hard. No matter how much salad, no matter how much, no meat, no nothing. Like, it was so hard. I was literally surviving off of applesauce. And I love applesauce now, because it really helped me get my weight down, was applesauce, y'all. And lots of water, lots of water, lots of water, lots of water. Protein shakes, that helped too. But yeah, so I decided to get the weight loss surgery. I had my weight loss surgery August 25th of this year of 2020, y'all. And the scarring is not bad. You get 5 cuts. In the first month, you gonna be like, what is going on with my body? I'm not dropping no weight. You know, like, I was at, my highest rate was 430. I got to the hospital, I was 390. 390. Yeah, because I weighed myself before I left to make sure I was good. And then when I got home, I was 396 because I was filled with gas. And when you have surgery, they gotta blow your stomach up and things like that. What they gotta do, what they gotta do to get the surgery done. So I was full with gas, y'all. So as the gas passed and you have your bowel movements and everything, after a month, that's when weight start dropping, because your body is in starvation mode. You can't eat a lot. Certain things you can't even eat in the beginning anyway. They will give you, you know, a diet plan. Say, hey, this week, these days, that's when you eat this one. And you have to drink out this little cup. It's like 4 ounces. You have to drink out of that for your water. Yeah, for your water and your protein drinks. And they will give you a chart and blah, blah, blah. Okay? So after that month, my weight start to drop, y'all. I am 3 months post on the surgery, and the reason why I didn't open up about it is because I didn't want no negative vibes. None. I didn't want to actually know y'all opinion at the time, because y'all don't know how my body felt, how my, you know, how stressed I was to trying to lose weight, you know. And the fact that, you know, my boyfriend was like, babe, you don't even eat a lot, and you gaining so much weight. He was shocked that I was gaining so much weight, you know. And I'm so happy I had his support. He was supporting me all the way through. It was not a day he was not there, you know. He was there virtually. He couldn't be here physically, but he was there virtually. He was always there supporting me. And I love him for that. My mom, my siblings, my family was very supportive. Very, very. You hear me? And they still check up on me, even though I'm 3 months post-op. But then I ran into a snag about 2 weeks ago. So I knew it happened in October. And I was still posting, y'all. That's how strong I am. It was November 9th. November 9th. Actually, it wasn't a month. Technically, it's about to be a month. November 9th, I was getting these pains. And in the beginning of November, my back was really hurt. I was like, dang, why my back hurting? I'm like in so much pain. I'm thinking, oh, it's my cycle, because I was on. And November 9th, I was getting this squeezing sensation on my right side. When I tell you, I was in so much pain. That pain, I don't wish that on nobody. I was literally laying down, watching YouTube videos, and I was eating like keto kinda. I was eating cheese and a protein, which was the pepperoni. And those are high in fats, y'all. High in fats. And that's like my snack. That's my favorite snack, okay? And I can keep it down and it doesn't come right back up. After I ate that last pepperoni, I just felt like this squeezing. Like, I mean, I was holding my side. I was like, Jesus, 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 what is this? My mom's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Here, come lay with me. I said, Ma, I can't lay down right now. And I felt like I was about to pass out, y'all. I get to the hospital. I went into the emergency, during COVID. Nobody can come in. Excuse me. And when I tell you I was in so much pain, I was in so much pain, you guys. And then it went away. I said, I get to the hospital and you want to go away? So, I finally, get called back. And it was like, so what's going on? I was like, well, I'm having a lot of pain on my right side. And it was like a squeezing sensation. I was just hurt. I was hurting so bad. And she said, okay, well, are you pregnant? Do you think you're pregnant? I said, no, I'm definitely not pregnant, because I was just not. I just know I'm not. So, well, we need to take blood. I was like, oh my goodness, this is serious. So, and I'm scared because I'm in there by myself. I don't have nobody to calm me down. So I'm laughing because that's how I can calm myself down. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, is she really hurting or is she here? I nervously laugh because I'm scared, And it was like, okay, we're going to take an ultrasound. Ultrasound. We're going to check your blood and everything. Y'all. After I went to get the ultrasound. By the way, that ultrasound is cold, y'all. So prepare yourself, okay? It's just, ugh. I don't like it. I just don't. Anyway, so I don't know why I keep looking right here. Like, I keep looking in this direction like somebody's there. But it's this light. It's just too bright. But I want y'all to see me. That's why I look. Come back. And they say, hey, we found gallstones. Gallstones. You mean my gallbladder got stones in it? Like, I'm like, how's that happening? You know, I don't even eat bad. What are you talking about? They was like, well, since you did have the weight loss surgery, that means you're losing weight too fast. And I said, so you telling me losing weight caused me to have gallstones? He was like, yes, it's very common. It's very common because, you know, you're losing weight too fast. It's just a common thing. And the nurse that was discharging me, she had the same surgery as me. I had the gastro bypass. She had the gastro bypass. And she said, girl, don't worry. You don't even need your gallbladder. You know, it just breaks down the fats and stuff. And I was like, don't I need that? And she was like, no, it's not important. Okay. I had the same surgery. I went to talked to my dietitian and said, look, I got gallstones, bro. What am I supposed to eat? She said, eat lean turkey, lean everything, no fats. Eat beans, no fats, no fats. Don't eat nothing with added sugars, nothing. I've been slipping on the added sugars, I ain't gonna lie, but I still feel fine. It's just no fat, she said. No fat. She said have low fat yogurt. And I was like, but it's still fat. She was like, you can have low fat, just not high fats. Like, I told her what I was eating the day that I had the surgery and everything. I mean, not surgery, the pain. And she said it was the cheese and it was the pepperoni. If you look on the back of the label, it's high in fat. And I said, wow. Y'all saw I haven't been eating no fats. I did slip up and have some macaroni and cheese, but also took my medicine. And that's another thing. I wasn't taking that medicine because I kept throwing up. So if I probably was taking the medicine, I probably wouldn't have gallstones. But I kept throwing up that pill, so it was hard to keep down. But how I do it is I take it in the morning and I don't eat nothing. Like, I would take it, it says take it with food. So I eat something and then I take it and then eat again. It'll come right back up. So that's why I stopped taking it. I was like, well, I really don't need it. I just need to take my main medication. Which, that was one of the main medications. So that was my fault. But always take your medications. So yeah. So now my surgery is next week, December 10th. And I have to get my gallbladder removed. A lot of people say it's easy. Don't worry about it. It's not as serious. I mean, it's serious because they cutting on you, but you gonna be all right without it. You're gonna feel so much better without it. I am happy that I shared this with you guys because I've been wanting to tell you guys that I had the gastro bypass. But I just didn't want to hear y'all being negative. Oh, you took the easy way out. Like, you took the easy way out. Ain't no such thing as easy way out. When you're literally struggling to lose weight. There's so many people out here. That's why you have like, you know, really big people because they have issues with their thyroids. Like, that's why I don't talk about nobody, man. No matter if they too small, too big. I'm not talking about nobody because you don't know what's going on with their genes. You don't know what they're going through in the inside. A lot of people is struggling to lose weight, so they have to have the weight loss surgery. You know, I'm still on my thyroid medications. Yeah. So, I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, y'all. This light is really bothering my eyes today. I think it's because I was looking at the light all day today. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Vlogmas number 2. And I'm so happy that I was able to be honest with y'all. And I love you. God loves you. And always be you. Okay. Bye.